Shri Sai Satcharitra in Marathi by late Govind Raghunath Dabholkar. Translation in English by late Zarine. Adhyay 7, ovis 45. डोईस सफेत पागोटे खासे, स्वच्छ धोतर लावित कासे, अंगात सदरा की पैरण असे, पेहराव ऐसा आरंभी. On his head he would have a special white headgear and tie a clean dhoti to his waist, put on a shirt or a pehran. Such was his dress at the beginning. आरंभी गावी वैद्यकी करीत, पाहुनी पाहुनी दवा देत, हातालाही यश बहुत, हकीम विख्यात जाहले. Initially, he would practice Ayurvedic medicine in the village. He would examine patients and give the medicines. He had a healing touch and became a famous hakim. एकदा एका भक्ताचे डोळे, सुजूनी झाले लाल गोळे, रक्तबंबाळ दोन्ही बुबुळे, वैद्य न मिळे शिर्डीत. Once upon a time, a devotee's eyes were swollen and were like red balls. Both pupils were blood red and no Vaid was available in Shirdi. भक्त बिचारे भाविक भोळे, बाबासी दाखविते झाले डोळे, बिबे ठेचुनी करविले गोळे, सत्वर ते वेळे बाबांनी. The simple and pious devotees showed his eyes to Baba. Immediately, Baba got the marking nut biba pounded and made into balls. कोणी घालील सुरम्याच्या काड्या, कोणी गाईच्या दुधाच्या घड्या, कोणी शीतळ कापुराच्या वड्या, देईल पुड्या अंजनाच्या. Under the circumstances, some may have put surma, that is powdered pearl. Some may have put wet pieces of cloth dipped in cow's milk. Others may have kept cool camphor cakes on the eyes, or some would have used collyrium. बाबांचा तो उपायची वेगळा, स्वहस्ते उचलिला एक एक गोळा, चिणुनी भरला एक एक डोळा, फडका वाटोळा वेष्टीला. But Baba's remedy was absolutely different. He picked up each biba ball in his own hands and pressed as much as possible, one in each eye, and then tied a cloth around them. उदयिक डोळ्यांची पट्टी सोडिली, वरी पाण्याची धार धरिली, सूज होती ती सर्व निवळली, बुबुळे जाहली निर्मळ. The next day, the cloth tied around the eyes was removed, and the eyes were washed with cold water poured in a steady stream. All the swelling had disappeared, and the pupils were clear. डोळ्यासारिखा नाजूक भाग, नाही बिब्याची झाली आग, बिब्याने दवडिला नेत्ररोग, ऐसे अनेक अनुभव. Although a delicate organ like the eye was treated by biba, there was no burning and the disease was cured. Such were the countless experiences. धोती पोती तया अवगत, नकळत एकांत स्थळी जात, स्नान करिता आतडी ओकित, धुनी टाकित वाळावया. He knew the yogic practices of dhoti poti. Without anybody's knowledge, he would go to a secluded place and while bathing, vomit out his intestines, wash them and put them to dry out. मशिदी हुनी चितुका आड, तितुकेची पुढे वडाचे झाड, तयाही पलीकडे एक आड, दो दिवसा आड जातते. At the same distance as the masjid to the well, There was further on a banyan tree at a certain spot, and beyond it another well, where he would go every third day. भरतुपारी प्रखर ऊन, कोणी न तेथे ऐसे पाहून, स्वये आडातुनी पाणी काढून, मुखमार्जन करीत. Right at noon, in the blazing sun, having made sure that there was no one around, he would take out water from the well with his own hands and wash his face and perform his ablutions.